Now, welcome to your beautiful home. Hi, this is Jake Bautista and we'd like to welcome you to a brand new MetroGuide Realty house tour. Now before we begin, for the best quality homes in Metro Manila, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe to us on YouTube. Now today we are presenting an elegant, modern, and corner house and lot for sale located just 5 minutes away from Commonwealth Avenue, Quezon City. Let's begin. This side of the property is facing the west side, and you have the afternoon sun on this side, and then you have the morning sun on the other side. It has a wide frontage, giving a very impressive look to the house. It's predominantly white in terms of its color, and you have a complementing brown color for the fence, the gate, and also for the windows of the property. Now let's head on over towards the other side. What I love about this property is it's in an elevated area and it has a spacious lot area of 310 square meters and a floor area of approximately 400 square meters across 2 levels. Now it also has 4 car parking spaces. So you have 2 here and another 2 on the other side of the property. It has 2 separate pedestrian gates and we're going to go through here. Let's go. Now let's take a look over here. High ceiling for your parking area. You have security cameras already, CCTV, for the common areas of the house. And you have these oversized windows. It adds really to the facade of the house. Spacious enough for 2 large SUVs. You have access towards the side of the house, which we will explore later. And now, join me as we head on up towards the main entry. I like how they have these stainless steel railings here. So you have an elevated front door area with a dual door here. You have access here through a side garden towards the other side of the house. Now, welcome to your beautiful home. Welcome to the open living area. So it's an open plan concept. So you have your living area here flowing to your dining space. And of course, you have this double height ceiling here. You have cove lighting for both the high ceiling space and this main area. So it's warm and at the same time very cozy. The whole space feels so clean and minimalist because you have this light marble design also for your tiling, large format tiles here for your entire living and dining space. And you see how the property maximized being a corner lot because you have all these windows wrapping around the entire living and dining space. From this perspective, you can see that this area can be your main living space, and then this entire area can be your dining area. Now, this space also serves as a corner of the house, and you have these oversized windows giving you a great view of the greenery at the side of the house. And on this side, you have another parking area for an additional 2 cars on top of what we took a look at earlier. Now, the windows have this very cool wooden design, and you have screens already included. And let's explore here. And here's a nice feature. You have a patio, which is an extension of your dining space. So you can have a table here, make this a nice coffee nook. And on this side, you have your parking area. And access here again to the side garden. Here's another look. Okay. Here's another perspective. So from this angle, you see your elevated patio space. Access here towards the service area, which we will take a look at later. What I like about this house is because of the windows, you have a clear view to all the way to the other side of the house. And over here, here's another perspective. This property already includes 7 split type air conditioning units. So you have 2 here, 1 for your living area, another one for your dining area on this side. And you have a light fixture already here for your table. And then you have 5 air conditioning units for the first room here and 4 more upstairs. Now this area can be considered your first bedroom, but right now it's already set up as a den space. So you have the sliding door, you can close this off for privacy. If you have curtains here, you can effectively convert this into a bedroom already. But it's so bright, it's so airy because you have this oversized window again. You can open up these 2 windows. You have your aircon. This can be a great movie room also for the family. And you have an ensuite bathroom. So they're using American Standard for the water closet and the sink. Really elegant tiling. You have a window for additional ventilation, but still they have an exhaust fan already. Okay. And you have a water heater already. So this is the area where you can have your CCTV set up. You see that the wires are already set up here. And you have an additional storage space underneath the stairs. So this is where you can have your vacuum cleaners and other miscellaneous items. And now you have your main kitchen. So your kitchen area is effectively closed off from your main space. That's good, especially if you're doing some heavy cooking here. And what I like is it has that same minimalist feel throughout this space. You have these white laminated cabinets, and there's a nice contrast with the color that you have down here. You have a Latremania range hood already and an induction cooktop. But if you want to have a full-sized oven also, we can easily have this cut and measured depending on the size of the oven that you'd like to place here. As of now, what they have here is a nice stainless steel drawer, soft close, and then another space-saving item here. This is nice. See how that slides out there. And then you have your island countertop here, which still has additional storage. So you can open this up so it's maximized. And of course, space here for a double-door refrigerator. Now, from your kitchen space, we have access, and with a very functional door here leading towards your service area. Now, let's talk about a few details. I like how they have this gravel washed flooring here, because that's important, especially if you're doing your laundry. There's no chance for anyone to slip, and they made sure to have covering already here. So this is where you can do heavy washing. Even if you have a barbecue, this is where you can have your washing machine, and then access towards the side of the house. So we just have some ladders here in case we need to do some retouching throughout the property. And you have these two doors here, one here and one on the other side. This is the maid's room and the driver's room. So let's take a quick look so you see the size. So they made sure to even have a double door. So this is the space. You have an oversized window also, plenty of ventilation, and then there's a bath area. This is a nice touch because it gives you ventilation. You can open the wooden door and then just have this open and have all that air coming into the room. And then you have a second room which has an identical size as the other one. We're just not going to open this up because we have some construction materials inside. So you can walk all around the entire property. And you can feel the size of the space. And what I love about it being an elevated property, there's a slight slope from this side of the house. So you see there's even a great view of the mountains to the east from this property. So you have stainless steel railings all the way to the second floor. Large window here. Lots of light. That's one of the characteristics of this house. So much light, so many windows. It's so bright. It feels so open from the ground level all the way here to the second floor. So here you have a family den space. So you see that this serves as the central hub of the second level. You have 4 bedrooms here, and even if you have guests downstairs, family can gather here. And you have a nice laminate flooring here with the wooden design. And this is where you can have your television set. We took a look at the family area first, and we're going to go through every room now. So you can consider this the second bedroom. There. Very comfortable size, regular cut, and you have cove lighting on 2 sides already. Very high ceiling also. And here you have your bath space. Bath area is also very well designed. Floor to ceiling tiling. This is a lighter tiling than what you saw in the powder room downstairs or the bathroom downstairs. And then you have a closet space also on the other side. Okay, so as I mentioned before, your first floor room has a bathroom, But if you want to maximize that first floor room as a den space, that bathroom can serve as the powder room also. Okay, let's take a look here. This is the third room. Dual cove design again, high ceiling, and you have your split type air conditioning unit. And then a similarly designed bath space. American standard again for the fixtures. And you have that closet space again over here. So if you open this up, wow, this is nice. Lots of space, additional storage here. Okay, and now we have here your fourth room. This room is slightly larger than the last two rooms. You can consider this your junior master suite. That is, for example, if you have family members who already got married but they're not planning to move out yet, this can be a potential room for them. And you have that cove lighting again. Every room has at least 2 windows and also has a great vantage point. What I like about this house is its spacing to the houses in front. There's a significant distance, and that gives you a greater feeling of privacy. Okay. And here you have the bath space again. They're identical. And very well built. One of the things that I notice about this property is the edges and the corners of the property, the way it was built, very pulido, very well made. Just to give you a background, for the owners of the property, they put a lot of care into building this home, just the same care that they put into building their own personal homes. Here's another perspective. So, comfortable height also in terms of the railing. I'm about 5'10", so this is a good height in terms of safety and very, very sturdy. And a great view of your living area. And even here in the common area, you have your CCTV camera also. And now, let's take a look at your master bedroom or primary bedroom. So welcome to this room. Of course, this is the first thing that you notice. This large corner window maximizes light from both the morning sun, which is coming from this side, and then you have the afternoon sun coming in from this side. What I like about this is, since this is facing about south in a way, you don't have that much direct sunlight flowing into this room, but you have all this ambient light throughout the entire day. And in terms of the size, you can have your television set here. And you have a provision already for your cable and for internet also. And of course, your split type air conditioning unit. And what you have here is your balcony space, and here you have your bath area. Let's take a look here first. So there's a difference here compared to the other rooms in terms of the size. You have a designated area here for your walk-in closet space. And then on the other side, you have your bath area. So very comfortable size, great a large rainfall shower head here. Okay. And then a large mirror for your sink space. Okay. And you have a large window here for plenty of ventilation and light for your master bathroom. Okay. There. And this is a nice surprise. You have a private balcony for your master bedroom. Okay. So this gives you a great vantage point of one side of the property. And very private also in terms of the entire space. What I love about this village is it even has some pine trees. So it has a slight Baguio feel. I can literally see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, around 5 to 6 pine trees from this balcony alone. So that's an excellent addition to the ambiance of the entire space. Okay. And now we're back here at the second floor family den space, and that ends our quick tour. Now it's time for a quick recap. This property has 5 bedrooms. You have a den space which is convertible to a bedroom, and then 4 rooms upstairs. You have a private balcony for the master bedroom, a lot area of 310 square meters, and a floor area of approximately 400 square meters on a corner lot in a peaceful community just 5 minutes away from Commonwealth Avenue, Quezon City. It has features already such as water heaters, you have Panasonic split type air conditioning units, and you have a quality paint to give you a lasting clean look for the property. I was told it's Acrytex paint. And you have kitchen appliances already like a range hood and an induction cooktop, and a very clean and functional service area with the maids and drivers quarters, and parking, of course, for 4 vehicles. Okay, so if you want to know more about this property or visit it in person, just click the description below where you can get in touch with us to our email and number shown there. If you have a property that you'd like to feature through our channel, just send us an email at metroguiderealty@gmail.com. So once again, my name is Jake Bautista. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bring you clarity, quality, and convenience in finding a great Metro Manila home for you and your family.
Contact us today in the email and number shown here to schedule a property viewing. You can also click the description below for the property details. Don't forget to click that subscribe button so that you can get notified of our future videos. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to bringing you and your family a great Metro Manila home.